Where I've been? I've been here. I streamed yesterday. Welcome in, Josh, by the way. How are you? What do you mean where I've been? Oh, appreciate, why is it all caps? Okay. Appreciate that, Turtle. Rez, how's it going? I know why you're saying wow, I'm playing Terraria. Alright, I shout out Jay, let me do Sergeant Turtle. You didn't stream yesterday? Yesterday I did. Actually, I streamed with Rez. We were playing Fortnite. And actually, let me give Rez here a shout out. Without me? For shame. Well, Rez, I'm playing on a map that's just me and Kitties. I know she's at work right now, but she's supposed to get on when she gets off. And this map is, we're just focusing on building. We're not like, I mean, if a boss happens to spawn, we'll fight it. But we're not trying to like necessarily beat the game. We're actually focusing on building. Also, Rez, Jenna told me that she's actually part of the indie campaign. Wow. Oh, you don't like that? Actually, yeah, let me hop into it. Let me go do multiplayer. Is this one. And it's journey mode too, so like... Actually, wait. How you doing, Rez? Turtle, thank you for the lurk. I know you're streaming right now as well. Turtle's actually streaming Resident Evil 2 right now. James, you're my Terraria teammate. Oh yeah? Actually, while you're here, look at this. Let me show you what we've done. So we're trying to focus on building, right? And we're trying to like detail it and everything. So I did this. I'm not done. I've actually got to expand this like a few blocks left and this a few blocks right. But this is like our main base, but this is only temporary. Except for the guy likes the surface, so he stays. Merchant stays. The nurse is going to stay until we get hollow. The demolitionist is underground. She's in the jungle. He's in the desert. He's in the desert. He's in the jungle. She's in the surface, I believe. He's staying here. I got to make another room for him, actually. She's going to be in the snow. Oh, you like the ladder? Kayla did this. She's the one who did this. But so I did this, right? Let me show you. I'm in charge of the jungle area. I think Kayla's in charge of the underground and the snow. And whatever next one we get, I'm in charge of that. James, you're my Terraria teammate. That is true. I mean, to be fair, I'm actually a lot of people's Terraria's teammates. But, dude, don't worry, Rez. You're high up there. But yeah, Rez does... Okay. Oh, so here's what Kitties did. Jeff, welcome in. How are you? So Kitties did these 3 buildings in the bridge. What's funny is she had a map, and I did the bridge on the map. And so she kind of copied what I did. However, I'm the one who I did this little bridge right here. And I think I did all this. I'm correct. I definitely did this part. Wrong, only mine. Oh, yeah? Yeah, does Jenna have a character picked out? I told her that I could help her actually create a character, help her with a character sheet, explain stuff. But I don't know if she already had one picked out or not. But yeah, I definitely want to show you the jungle one, because that's the one I did. Actually, wait a minute. Actually, no. I could have just used the pylon to go there, but this way you would have never seen the desert. Not yet, we were working on it. Okay. Doing good, brother? Spanish like usual. I gotcha. I forgot when you said your last day was for Spanish. Almost there, Jeff. And then you start next semester. Are you excited for that one? But yeah, Rez, I'm willing to help her. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing better. Still 6th. That's right, you did tell me that. So in 4 days. Alright, so here's, Rez, if you're still in here, here's what I did. So we got the painter in this room. And I tried to make like a natural room as well, and I used kind of like a foliage for the roof kind of. This room's more natural. That's the Dryad, that's the painter. What's interesting is this is actually considered its own room as well, but I don't plan to use it for a room. It's missing a table and a chair though, so I can't use it anyway. And then, like, I have like a foundation. For the whole jungle, I plan to do kind of like a bridge over the whole thing, only because the jungle with all the standing water is just annoying to go through. And this happens to be... That's weird. Twitch Studio shows that up differently now. They must have updated something. Appreciate that, Fart Res. I'm excited. Need to sign up for 1 or 2 more classes for fall. I got you, Jeff. Man, I'll be honest. I'm glad I'm done with school. But yep, this is also near the main cave of the jungle. So, like, if we gotta go to the jungle, we can just teleport here. I don't think there's anything else to the right, as in like buildings. Nope. And I think I actually got all of the ocean chests in the ocean. I want to say Kitty's made a house, yep, down here. Oh, it's got a pylon too. Wait, I am too far away. There we go. And then Kitty's did this. I think I'm the one who actually needs to make the second building. So what we're doing is, I mean, it's kind of unofficial, but we're each in charge of different biomes. But for example, since she's in charge of this one, she made the first house. But the second house I've got to make. However, she happened to make like an extra one, which we got to actually focus on a house for him, which I think that's actually on me. So far I'm taking fuels, basic electrical, and EV. I thought about going back for the EV class, but I might wait a year or two, because that last semester was rough. I want to take a break from school. I mean, and I know if I'm taking just the EV class, it's not going to be like that. But I want to take a long break from even one class. Plus, I've exhausted the Army benefits. So this one would come out of pocket. And I wouldn't even get financial aid because it's just that one class I'd be doing. But I might actually take it in the future because that would be good to know. But yeah, so Kitty's did this. I need to make a second house for him. But yeah, so for example, I'm in charge of the surface in the jungle. She's in charge of underground and snow. I think the next one that pops up, if it's a different biome, I'm in charge of that one. And then, even though I'm in charge of we're in charge of certain biomes, for example, the next house, I think, in the jungle, Kitty's was going to make. But she's going to kind of mimic my style. Not be exact, because we do want some variety, but similar. You know what? Instead of just going, let me just see. I know she did a house in the snow. I think that's it. And that's it. And then I know she's like focused on some houses over there. I'll go over there. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm allowed without kitties to fight enemies. Just try not to do any boss or events unless it naturally spawns, and I can. That's something we agreed on. Yeah, we decided to focus on building, and since it's journey mode, once you research all the items, you have access, like unlimited access to any amount of that item once you research it. So. How you doing, Jeff? Is Ranger feeling any better? There's the meteor. Okay, I actually might get some of this. Now I am allowed to mine for ore and stuff if the opportunity presents itself. Whatever. I gotta be careful not to hit the meteor because it burns. I can't even mine it. Daggone it. And here is Kitty's snow house. Someone should be in here. Is it? The mechanic should be here. Is she dead? Nope, she's here. Okay. Which that's something I actually should go around and do and make sure. Oh, a star right there. Oh. Alright, so we got 4 people here. But I think there's like 25 people. Which, like I said, I actually got to expand that, which I might go ahead and work on now, actually. Alright. I'm usually against throwing away items in this game, but since it's journey mode, it's like this, how at the bottom it has a red research one more to unlock duplication. That's what I'm not going to throw away. All the ones, though, that do not have that, I can throw away because I have access to as many of those as I want. Christian, how are you doing? I appreciate... Ooh, almost threw that away. I need to research those. Appreciate the alert, Christian. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's actually doing well. It's hump day. Halfway through the week. Yeah, I hope everyone's staying cool. It's still pretty hot out, even though it's finally cooled down for us by like 5 degrees, but I'll take it. Oh, we're back here in Terraria. Nice. King, welcome in. How are you? Up. Life is like a box of chocolates. There you go, Christian. Yeah, King, I actually saw your message like not long after I put the whole do not disturb because I was about to stream. You're welcome to talk about it here if you want in the chat, unless you want to like do it privately. He's doing really good. It is healing really fast. Oh, that's good, Jeff. If you don't mind my asking, and I understand if you don't want to talk about it over stream, why did he need surgery? I know it was on his toe, but like, did he happen to drop a jack on his toe? Okay. Well, welcome in, King. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, King, I am all ears. If you want to... I think I have all these research. Yes. As for these, so that's one more. So I'm going to go into research one. That's one. That's 25. I got to wait. That's 20, so I got to wait. I want to research it if I know I can research it right away. So, I'll tell you a message. I got you. Yeah, anyone who comes in, you are free to talk about personal stuff. All I ask is PG-13. But I understand if you do not want to because it is personal stuff. So I still have Facebook open. I got you, Jeff. And I actually meant to close Facebook, so thank you for reminding me that I still had it open. Alright. There we go. Anyway, so now I'm going to go through all these. I need 99. Oh, I got that one. I need 5. I need 20. I need 20. I need 5. I need 5. Oh, I just need one more of those. Defender medal. Oh, the tavern key. Give me 2 seconds. I'll copy and paste everything I sent you in Discord. Oh, okay. In that case... Well, actually, I'm playing Terraria. Yeah, you can do it. If I was playing Fortnite or something, I'd probably say no, because I wouldn't be able to read long messages. But I'm playing Terraria, so yeah, you can do it. I should be able to read it. I'm excited to hear this idea you have. Also, King, I meant to talk to you. Alright, well here's the idea. So I was thinking, since we jumped ahead 5 years in the campaign, I was thinking, what if Ignis gave us a hard boss to defeat? But if we do defeat it, we gain 5 levels. But if we die, it'll be like it was a bad dream. Ooh. Basically an opportunity to get more power for our characters, but with no one actually dying in the campaign. I gotcha. I like that. I would say the only one who it would probably hurt if we did that would be Skittles. Only because she's reclassed. And she's already having to learn the first 6 levels of the Bard. And then if we jump 5 more levels, it'll put us to level 11. That's another, 5 levels she's got to catch up with what she's allowed to do. The only downside is if you die, then you can't save yourself because it'll be like you're waking up from the bad dream, and if we all lose from the dream, we don't gain anything. I gotcha. Actually, it could even be made into just that, a dream. I mean, I like it. Definitely run it by Ignis. I don't know where he's going to go with it because, like, I imagine if he doesn't have a lot of lore to play with, he actually might go with it because then this is 5 levels of lore he doesn't have to make up. But knowing him, he has a whole universe of lore, and he's probably going to say no because then it's 5 levels of lore that he wanted to add in that he can't. And then, like I said, the whole Skittles thing, just because she reclassed. Now, if she stayed a rogue, she already knows like what the first 5 levels of rogue is. Probably not the 6th level because we just all leveled up to 6. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good idea, and I've actually heard of D&D groups doing that before, where they're given an ultimatum. Actually, in my other group, we kind of did that. We were given an ultimatum where I think we had just leveled up, but we had like a really hard boss to fight. And Rez, I don't know if you're still in here, but you might can confirm this if you're still in. And we were like, he was like, hey, how about this? You could fight him now, and if you win, you get the level up right away. Or you don't fight him. I mean, you don't level up, you don't fight him. We actually chose to fight him. So, a kind of a similar one. I mean, not exactly your idea, but that's pretty good. I like it. I'm curious to know what Ignis says. Like I said, the only person I'd be a little iffy about would be Skittles, because I've actually got to sit down with her and talk to her about a bard. The good thing is, role-playing wise, she just got to be herself. She naturally role-plays a bard anyway. But a bard is a spellcaster. They're magic, specifically with music. And I've already looked at her character sheet. There's some stats that she should tweak. So I've got to sit down with her, but she's been so busy that I haven't been able to sit down with her yet. Also, King, I just found out that Jenna is joining, not our group, but Rez's group. So we're getting a new player. She's coming in pretty late. We're already level 11, but I'm sure it's allowed. She's going to be caught up to speed, though, for 11 levels for whatever class she chooses. Alright. Of course, my stomach starts to hurt now. I just need 2 more of those. Alright, let's check this. I'm just making sure that there's nothing here that I can research. If I can, I'll go ahead and do it, but I do not think so. Also, King, since you're here, what did you think of Session 0? Like, what did you think of Ignis? And I guess you could say me as well, because I had some input. What did you think of the stuff that we said? Were we too harsh? Were we too lenient? Is there anything we didn't mention that you were like, hey, y'all should have mentioned this? This is another problem. Tell me your thoughts. I probably went through all this, but I just sorted it. 20, 10 out of 20. Lurk, hope you're having a great day, Dole. I appreciate the Lurk, Raj. I hope you're having a great day as well, and I am having a good day. Thanks for coming in. I was about to shout out Cat Stop the Raj. Can't stop the Raj. There we go. I still need to play that game. TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. Sounds like an awesome game. Let me go ahead and do a stream check to see if there's anyone streaming that I should be lurking. I am streaming Sergeant Turtle right now. Like I said, he is actually playing Resident Evil 2 right now. Yes, Raj, hope you're having a good day as well, and I'm having a good day, and thanks for lurking and all that. Hope you have a good rest of your week, too. Well, it didn't actually feel like a Session 0. It felt more like we were being stopped by the police. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. I was actually expecting a little session of roleplay and combat, but we actually went step by step. That's what I was expecting. Because that's, me and Ignis even talked about it. I mean, he didn't straight up tell me that. I just assumed that. Because to my understanding, that's what a Session 0 is. Like, he'll drop us in a town, and we all roleplay, like he'll have an NPC come up to us, ask us a question, or act a certain way, and we all roleplay to it. So yeah, I do agree with you. It wasn't how I went either. As for stop by the police, I definitely know why you say that. Ash, welcome in. How are you? I saw that you were in my... There we go. In my Discord earlier. Oh, you haven't streamed yet. Oh, when do you plan to start streaming, Ash? Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're having a good week. A good hump day. Staying cool in this heat. Not great. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ash. I hope it gets better for you, whatever you're going through. It's going pretty good for me. I can't complain. I got some stuff done yesterday. So today I actually had a free day all day. So I could have streamed earlier if I wanted to. But yeah, I hope whatever you're going through gets better for you, Ash. And yeah. Yeah, King, is there anything that we missed? Like, is there anything that we didn't talk about that we should have? I just need 2 more of those. I plan to stream when my parents let me and I get my avatar. Okay, I thought you told me it was like September or October or something, like a month. A certain month of the year that you were expecting to start. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I hope they let you. 3900. Wow, I can't research any. Okay, wow, I can't research any of that. Alright, so now I really don't want to do this, but I got to. Yeah, something like August. Okay, alright. So hopefully later this month then, right? Okay, so I want to expand. I want to add stairs in the center. And I want to do 5 blocks wide. So that means these, okay, starting here, hopefully on my B-Day. Ooh, when's your B-Day, Ash? Whoop. That was weird. Let me get out an Arizona tea. Well, not really a tea. It's mango juice. Yeah, when's your birthday, Ash? And what? If you don't mind saying it, you don't have to, because I understand this. Saying your birthday is kind of doxing yourself in a way. I mean, it's not saying where you live, necessarily like your address, but it is saying your birthday. So I understand if you do not want to answer. Really? Has that always been that curved? It has, okay. But either way, I need to save up money to pay to get an avatar drawn and rigged. Okay. It's the 8th. Okay. How old will you be? Unless you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. What's right here? I don't think there was anything that I needed answered. I'm sure if anyone else in the group had something, though. Okay, well, now I'm glad we covered everything. We even tried to give y'all the floor, like, hey, is there something that we missed? Also, if any of y'all have a problem with any of us, let us know, because we want to fix it. And age. Older than the previous. You know, Ash, I have a birthday this year as well. I actually had one last year, and I have one next year, too. I'm pretty special. Alright, so this is wood and stone that I'm using. So here's the research stuff. Okay, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 10, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Yep, that's 10. Okay. If only I could be like you. I know, Ash. If only people could be like me. That's probably a good thing people aren't like me. So I want to do 3 this way, and that means 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then here's where I'll start the new. Okay. Alright. Man, this is going to take so much work. Kayla will probably come in before I'm done with this. She'll be like, "What are you doing? You're messing it up." I told her I was going to do this. Plus, I'm the one in charge of this anyway, not her. Okay. I think you also answered this already, Ash, but what is like the first game you plan to stream, and what types of games are you going to stream? I know I'm probably asking you questions I've asked like 3 or 4 times, but I actually have, over the course of like my streaming, a lot of people come in and chat to where I kind of forgot who said what. Okay, so there and there. But yeah, I'm excited that Jen is going to play with us, with my first group. I'm just curious to know what class and racing class she's going to choose. And I'm probably going to help her make a character sheet, unless Rez is going to do it, which I have no problem helping. Like I said, I still need to talk to Skittles about the Bard thing. And actually, I need to do this. So, yeah, they're just walking off. There we go. Bad thing is, means I have to expand the stairs. I do not think Kitties is going to like that. But I gots to. But I do plan to fix all this stuff, so. Alright. I forget that in journey mode you have a lot more range. Wait. I don't know why. Okay. I wasn't thinking. I do it here to match the ceiling. That's what I've got to do. I can reach that. Wow. That's awesome. But yeah, King, did we make you think that we were like aiming at you at all? Or, I mean, to be fair, you and Skittles were the ones that did influence a lot of the changes. But we try to make it fair because we realized, hey, you know, if we have to filter all of y'all through these problems, we kind of threw ourselves in there. We realized, oh, well, there's stuff we got to work on too, you know. So, for example, I do need to. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, someone just messaged me on Steam. I don't know if y'all heard that noise. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Yeah, like for me, I tried to justify it with Ignis, but Ignis is like, no, you gotta be fair. And I'm like, nah, you're right. Because Hugs is so dumb that he doesn't really have to do anything. He's just there and follows people. But if we get on y'all about it, you know, about not really role-playing, I have to do it too. I could still role-play Hugs, but like, keep him dumb. But I got to role play him better. So, And then for Ignis, I brought up a good point where, like, you know, if we're ever, like, in combat, let's say we're fighting 3 enemies, he needs to roleplay a little better as well. For example, let's say it's one of the enemy's turn. They're about to hit Strider. They can go, oh, I've always wanted to hit a Paladin, say something like that, and then they hit you. You know, have a little roleplay with the enemies as well. Which he says that he needs to work on that as well. I just never done a lot of roleplay in my life. I got you, King. Well, D&D is definitely a good first time to roleplay. D&D is massive, so it is a little overwhelming for new people when it comes to roleplaying. But, I mean, you got Ignis, who's played many role-playing games. I think Karma's done that as well. So you got Karma. Damien's in a whole nother... I don't think ads are playing. I'll wait. I think ads are playing. Ah. Oh, hey, you're playing Terraria. Pixel, welcome in. How are you? How's your week so far? Yeah, playing some chill Terraria. But I'm just focusing on building. That balloon came out of nowhere. It actually scared me. I'm like, is that the moon? Alright. Actually, wait. I need to actually get rid of all this first. Yeah, this is me and Plague of Kitties' map. We're still playing Terraria like the legit game, like fighting bosses and enemies. But our priority in this map is building. So she should be getting on here, hopefully in 20 minutes. But if she doesn't, I'll still play anyway, because I'm just building. Good. That's good to hear, Pixel. Alright, King, I'm assuming you're back from ads. So, what was I saying? But yeah, you have Ignis to help you out. You know, he's played many role-playing games. I think Karma said she's done that as well, so you have Karma to help you out. You have me and Damien, who's part of other campaigns right now, like other groups. I'd say the only one who's probably brand new like you is Skittles. But it's weird. I feel like she's role-played many times, but like as anime girls. You know, so the role-playing aspect she should have down, which I think is why she plays a bard so well. Now, if it makes you feel better, King, the whole Ignis trying to make sure you roleplay a paladin, the role-playing part, that, you know, that is something me and him both, you know, said and agreed on. But the whole, like, hey, you need to roleplay a paladin, as in, like, kind of be somewhat holy, right? Like a paladin somewhat, or you'll be reclassed. That's mostly him. Ooh, let me close that door. But to be fair, there's a lot of DMs that do require that, so he's not like the only DM in the world who requires that. Okay, so I've expanded it, but what I want to do is I want to add stairs. And this actually, well, you can put that over stuff, really? I didn't know that. That's cool. Alright. So, actually, I should do down here as well. It looks kind of tacky right now, but stick with me, it will make sense. The thing is, the way it was built, as nice as it was, there was no realistic way to get to the second floor. It was just this or this, and as you can see, there's not even stairs going to it. So it'd be nice if I can get this done before Kayla hops on. So she can hop on and be like, what? Hey, tacky is never a bad thing. Yeah. I guess normally like the buildings that I usually make are tacky, and I'm trying to get away from that. But I make them that way because they work, and it's quick and easy. Because I'm just trying to make a room for an NPC. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not worried about how it actually looks or anything. Okay. Really? There we go. Yeah, I guess I'll face these real quick. But no, I'm glad to hear that. I mean, other than you did say it was like we were stopped by the police. I'm glad to hear like we weren't biased or too harsh or anything. Because like we were wondering if we were going to expect, like pushback. And then that's when I'm like, well, if we do, I'm going to say something. Not that me saying something will fix it, but like I can handle like conflict. And actually, let me give it a little more in-depth here. And actually, I might take out the stone and put wood in it, but like every other one. But for right now, I'll do this because I'm just focusing on the stairs for right now. Make sure it looks good. Sweet, it does. And I see where that. Oh my God, get up. But yeah, King, if you swing that by Ignis, let me know what he says. Because that is definitely an interesting idea. Alright. The tricky part, making stairs. Okay. So, actually the person who invited me earlier, who I had to decline, but I mean, it was a bit harsh, but it was an understandable amount of harshness. Okay, I'm content with that. As long as it wasn't overly harsh or too much. I mean, I tried to remain firm just in case someone retaliated, but I was hoping no one would. I didn't think anyone was going to, but we weren't sure. But, okay. Also, I don't know if you know this, King, but I have 3 D&D books now. Actually, I'll show you real quick. Oh, man. There we go. Is that the front? Yeah. And then it's, there. There's actually a game place here in town I got it from. It's the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master Guide, and Monster Manual. So, oh shoot. Rez did give us a link when we first started playing a year ago, but that link actually was disabled like a month ago. So now when I do D&D research, I have to Google everything. I can't just go to the book online. So I went ahead and bought my own hard copies, so I'll never have to worry about that again. I mean, funny enough, now I think D&D's going to what, D&D 1? So it's like, what? I do have doors. I need to make mo. You got room for one mo? Woo! There we go. And here we go. So I definitely want that. Let's see how this works. Alright. Making stairs in Terraria has always been weird, as you can see. So I gotta figure out how to do this right. Okay, let me start over. How's it going? Florida man, how are you? It's going pretty good for on my end. How about on your end? Hope your week is going well. But yeah, appreciate you coming on in. Okay, so what if let's start there. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, here we go. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. What the heck is that? There we go. That's a little better. So I'll have to add some more. Doing good. Playing Modern Warfare 2. Got MX Guardian unlocked. Really good shotgun. Nice. I actually been meaning to play some PUBG. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. PUBG's the one that I really like, though. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Right there. There we go. Now it looks legit. Kind of. Well. I don't know. I mean, it looks better than what I had earlier, but it still looks weird. Allie, I appreciate the lurk. Hope all is well with you. I'm assuming you're at work, but I appreciate the lurk. That is a weird stair setup. I don't know if I like that. Let me do a stream check. Sergeant Turtle's still streaming. Let me see if there's anyone else that I should give a lurk. Nope, that is it. Okay. In the meantime, oh. Alright. So now I'm looking at an image right now that looks pretty good. Actually, there's another way. I don't know. Alright. Let's try something else. I mean, that was not bad, but it still looks a little awkward for me. Okay, so pretty much you go straight down and then go like this, and it's supposed to mimic like spiral, I think. No. Oh my god. It looked better in my mind. Okay. Which, honestly, so now I'm just trying out all these ideas just to see. And that is actually not. Okay. Is it that one? Okay. I'm trying here, y'all. I'm trying. Let's see. I'm just a little iffy about how to Okay, that's a little better. That means I can delete that one. Y'all are in the way. Get out of the way. Oh my goodness, you stupid peoples. Alright, so I can't see because of your thank you. Alright, now you cannot come. Let's see. Okay, now that's actually fine. Because I can do this and that. Oh. I don't know about that one. I mean, that's also good, but that's... I feel like I need more like height to be able to pull something like this off. I'm trying to think, what was I thinking of? It goes around that way. I feel like she did one earlier that was pretty good. You know, let me go... Was it here? I don't know. I don't think I did anything over here. I mean, I did this. But that's just straight up and then one angle. I was camping with that shotgun and people were getting mad. Oh, yeah? Hey, man, if it works. I mean, I've never been one for camping myself. I usually just run around if I see someone shoot them. But, I mean, I've camped before. But yeah, for anyone new coming in, we're playing Terraria. I'm actually waiting on a friend to get on. But we're focusing on building, though. So we're trying to get better detailed at building. So I'm in charge of this, as you can see. Got 84 kills and 20 deaths with that gun. Wow. That is a good gun. My friend, who should be getting on soon, this is what she did. I did do this piece for her. Kind of like the bridge in between these two. But she did everything else. I did the jungle, so this is what I did. Try to have like a little natural room, foliage for the roof. Normally I'll do 2 to 3 blocks wide for houses, but for a jungle I feel like 1 block's pretty good. 2 is actually overkill. Also my friend, she did the underground, and she did 1 building in the snow area. I like the builds. Welcome in, Ice Ninja. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm waiting on my friend to join. But yeah, we're on journey mode, and we're just focusing on building. That's really it. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying to get better because we usually build your wooden boxes and that's it. You know, pretty much all you need to get an NPC in your map. And we don't even focus on like putting NPCs in their respective biomes. But we're trying to change that. So I don't know about this. I don't know. Ooh, I do have an idea though. Actually, I think I have an idea. We'll see. We'll see. How you doing, Ice Ninja? I appreciate you coming in. Hope your week is going well. How you liking Stardew Valley? What? How far are you at in Stardew Valley? Wooden box life is best life. Yeah. I mean, wooden box is definitely the way to go. Also, I don't know if you've ever sped ran Terraria, but like you have that. I don't know if you can do it anymore. Maybe they fixed the glitch, but it's like you make a certain box, but you leave it slightly open, and you just spam NPCs in it. I'd have to look up how to do it because I've done it before, but it's been like years ago. They probably don't even allow it anymore. All right, let's try that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, so okay, how about that? Went truffle away from Calm Center. I haven't played in a while though. Okay, So when you say like one truffle away, as in like for the whole community center, it's just one truffle, right? Also, you have a ruler for count blocks. Oh, do you start off with it? Oh, I can't see your messages in the way. Oh, you are right. You know, I actually did know that, but this just shows how little I build. Okay, so sweet 9, and I want to do it in increments of 3, so 3, 6, and 9. Okay, I gotta remember that. I appreciate it though. Yeah, in inventory, very top right. I gotcha. Yeah, I did know that. I just never use it because I don't really. When I build, I just put something together and pray that when it rains, it doesn't leak. Why are you going that way? Oh my! Oh no no no! Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. There. Okay. There. Now. There we go. That's look. Why are you doing that? There we go. I mean, it's still a little awkward. You know what? You know what? Eh. It's good enough. Oh, you're right. It is. Oh my goodness. How? Why in the world? All right. That. Thanks for letting me know that, Ice Ninja. All right, sweet. Man, these stream like mistakes. There we go. You just teleported. Okay, sweet, sweet. Oh, so I was building all this and y'all didn't see me build it. I think I want to start a debate in chat. Oh yeah, King. All I ask, PG-13. You know, nothing sexual, nothing derogatory, no cussing. I'd say nothing political or religious. Strawberry or chocolate milk? Okay. Ooh. That's hard. That is hard. I don't know. Strawberry or chocolate milk? I think it's like blueberry milk. Florida man says chocolate. Appreciate the lurk, Ice Ninja. King, I was gonna say you are a mod. You can make a poll if you wanted to. Guess we'll do that. I'm trying to remember like what all was in here. Okay, there we go. That's actually pretty good. Sawmill, I think we have there. I do got to fix this. And it's on the inside. Like that. Okay. And this is taking a lot of brain power for me to do. I would do a poll, but I don't know how to. I got you. Wait, are you on your phone? If you're on your phone, I actually don't know how you do it on the phone. I do know how to do it on PC, but haven't learned the full abilities of what mods can do. Oh, I got you, King. Yeah, when people made me mods, I just kind of like explored without really messing up their stream, so it's all good. So actually, you know what? Since now we have access to the second floor, do Do not need that. Kayla's gonna come in. She'll be like, "What'd you do to it? It was good the way it was." Oh. Okay. Was there anything else? Oh, the clock. That's right. Which actually, I would like to put the clock here. There. Living loom and a normal loom. I guess we'll put it here. There we go. I want to get like actual chandeliers. I don't think I have. Oh, no, I do. I have rich mahogany too. Okay, that's cool. We're going to put up some chandeliers for lights. There we go. Try to actually make it look nice in her. Oh, I ran. That's a little off. So that's 4. That's 3. Oh, it's going to be off anyway. Well, oh, let me turn them off. Actually, in that case, I might move this right here then. That actually bugs me. That really bugs. I might, I might extend it. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm extending it one more block because that just bugs me. I like having a center block. So, Kayla's gonna be mad. But I'm gonna be like, don't get mad, get glad. Oh. Actually, that one can stay. Did you work today, Key? I do got to extend that if that is what I'm doing. And I put the door here. And actually in that case, I need to... No, I did not. Oh, okay, nice. I bet it was nice probably having a day off. I know you were working there for quite a while. This whole block swapping mechanic is so nice. I'm not sneeze. Man. Okay. Yeah, now I have to finish out the week with 2 more 12s. So tomorrow and Friday, I'm assuming. Yeah, like I said, keep updating me every Sunday with your schedule. Because I would like to go hiking here soon. I actually am going to hike and actually camp out with some friends here in about a week and a half. But after that, we have actually another roommate here. He's actually been here since you were here anyway, but he's in the garage. Who is interested in doing a 14er. And actually the guy that lives across from your old room, he's also interested. So I might take some people to an easy 14er. Of course, though, I'd really like to take them to the hike that I recommend doing first anyway. So, ooh, you know what? That's 11. That's 4. Ooh, it's already centered. See, I can't tell if that's center or not. I'm not good at visuals. It's 4. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Let me turn it off. Very nice. Alright, so in that case, okay, the table center. That's good. Alright. And actually, you know what? I'm going to make it nicer. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Put one here. Put one here. Actually, put one here. And actually, I might get rid of that. I don't know yet, because I actually might go ahead and make like 2 floors. And something else I was thinking about doing anyway is actually, okay, so I'm gonna mine out I got some reach in journey mode. That's awesome. Okay. And I'm going to do probably every other one. I'm going to see how that looks. I don't like that. How about this? Let's mine that one out. Then that one. Then that one. I'm trying to make it look like as if it's beams in between floors. But I don't think that's what it's looking like. Alright, so let me actually do actual beams. I have it somewhere. I think. What? Do I not have beams? Let me see. I thought I'm aware of the living stuff. There we go. Wooden beam. I have it researched. I'm probably overlooking it, but I don't want to go through everything. You know what? I'm assuming it would fall under blocks. Yep, there we go. Okay. So let's try this. So actually, I'm going to mine out. And I'll do like every other one like a beam. How about that? Oh, I forgot. Beams are like, they act like walls, but they also act like blocks. They act like walls in the fact that I can walk through them. But they act like blocks in the fact that they have to mine it with a pickaxe. I forgot about that. So, how about this? Let's do that. Let's try that. We'll try it. It's weird, but we'll try it. I might actually try hardwood fence. That's what that is right there. So, actually for right now, just to start off, we'll fill it with this first. So this one I'll do fence. Even though fence is supposed to be outside, sometimes fence acts better like a beam. Now see, that actually, ooh. Ooh. Oh, Kayla, come in. There's an event about to happen, but you're not here. I don't want to do it without you. Okay. If I'm correct, that's right. Beam. Okay. So beam with hardwood actually looks pretty good. Okay. So. Alright, let me get prepped for this goblin invasion. From the east. So this way. Gotcha. Should be very easy. Kayla, hurry up, get in here. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'll just go ahead and continue this, I guess. Oh, that's right, it's a large map. It'll actually say it twice, but they should be here soon. Yep. There to go. This will be very easy, because we're on journey mode. At the same time, I doubt she'll be upset she missed this. Especially because now we can get the goblin NPC. I mean, we gotta find him, but he's now available in the map because of this. I do not like the bowmen, the archers. How did I miss all of that? Going back to the hiking thing, I'd still. I can't pause it. Give me a second, King. Going back to the hiking thing, I do still owe you for helping me move. That is true, because I remember. Yeah, we actually I forgot about that. I'm glad you remembered our agreement. But I'm pretty sure at least once, like I would say the bare minimum, like if for some reason you don't have a lot of time and I don't, the very least that we will do this year is I imagine you will at least hike that hike in that one area I was telling you about. I don't want to dox anyone, so I'm not going to say anything. So it's possible you might not do a 14er with me, but that's worst case scenario. But at the very least, we can do that. I mean, that one hike I like up there alone. It's awesome. So, no 14er, but still pretty good. There we go. Okay. Now back to what we were doings. Okay. I like that. Okay, so beams with the wooden fence. Okay, I mean it's one of those. It's one of the stuff that you wouldn't really notice in the house. So I actually might get rid of that, but I like it. Thinking. Now I'm wondering, is 3 blocks wide overkill? Okay. But yeah, King, how you liking your new place so far? So the reason why I did this is actually how it realistically is. If you have more than one floor in your home, on the other side of the wood isn't, the floor to the next floor. If you're going up, I do like it. It's much bigger. I gotcha. Plus, right now being hot in the summer, I know you're happy not to be in that other room. Oh shoot, that's been. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. Which actually, I don't even. Okay, I gotta think. Oh, in that case, I could probably put fences all around anyway, and then I could put the beams on top of them. That's what it seems like I can do. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so beams definitely, or fence replaces wall, but beams can go right over it. Gotcha. Okay. Now, an act. Just notice that one. There we go. So in that case, beam will have to go there, and beam will have to go there, something like that. Doctor, hello, welcome in. How are you? How is your week so far? Yeah, welcome in. I saw that you and Sunset were in my Discord earlier. You doing good? That's good to hear. Give you a shout out. Streaming much of Minecraft. Oh yeah? Actually, that reminds me, I should do a stream check. Okay, Turtle's still streaming Resident Evil 2. Let me see if there's anyone else. Oh. Oh, Doctor, you're not streaming right now. Okay, gotcha. And yeah, we were talking about something. Okay. Now, it's actually nice to see that my Discord gets used. I'm not much of a Discord guy, even though it's my Discord. Actually, the person who should be jumping on here soon with me, she's the one in charge of my Discord, so it's more, it's more hers than mine, but it's mine. I let her, mod for it. Okay. That definitely looks interesting. Anyway, I gotta fix these stairs, so. But yeah, Doctor, have you ever played this game before? And I think I've already asked you this, but I forgot what you said. Oh no, I think you did. I think I do remember. You said you played it and you beaten it even on Calamity mod, right? I believe that's what you said. She might get upset. That might go beyond her stairs. Wow. Yeah, I probably could like a zigzag thing down here as well. Yeah, I might do that actually. Let me. Okay, so. So it reminds me I probably should get rid of the beams. Yeah, I beat it on Calamity mod on the hardest mode because you can choose difficulty on Calamity. Dang. Alright, we're going to see how this looks for us at least. But yeah, daughter, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've beaten Terraria many times as well. I've only beaten Minecraft once. And really, I was just following someone who knew what to do. Nope. That's what I meant to do. That's still a little weird. But it will do. Actually, that is not what I was trying to. Oh my god. No. That is not at all. Man, I'm gonna have to like. Okay, okay. Now I know it goes there. Okay, there we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, if you would play Minecraft, play it. Chill. Don't try hard or something, because then it's no fun. Well, daughter, I feel like that's what we did, and that could be why I didn't really go back. I mean, I could go back and play Minecraft, but I'm just not into it. But, I mean, that's when I thought about streaming someday in the future, because it's definitely still a big game. Actually, let me... I've got an idea. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I have nothing against Minecraft, and I mean, I did partially enjoy it when I was there. It's just like not my thing. Alright, so let's do this. Okay. So, I'm just seeing something real quick. Okay. Now, let's do that. Okay, so that's actually a little better. I did that stairs better than... Okay. Actually. And... There's 5 in between. Yep. So... Go. And oh, by the way, if you ever play GTA and you go to sell your goods and someone blows up the vehicle carrying your goods, you don't get them back. It sounds like that just happened to you, King. But good to know. You know what? I will put another one here. Or can I not put another one there? Let me see. Now I don't think I can actually use the beam there. Well, it didn't happen just now, but it happened today. Dang, man, that sucks. Now I have another idea for these stairs. Man, this is just... And then I have an idea for these as well. So what I could do... I was carrying $288,000 worth of goods. Wow. That is over $250,000. That is a lot. I am crying for you. And it's been a while since I played GTA, because I'm assuming you're talking about 5, right? Or the online version. Okay, so what I could do... That's hard. Let's try it. Oh, no. Let's try that. Ooh, so now I'm thinking of something else now. Alright. Let's try this. Actually, I probably should... Never mind. That does not look like what I was trying to do. So if we... Okay, so... I had an idea, but I can't think of it. So actually, let me go ahead and reset all this. I'm trying to get this done before Kitty's comes in, but she's not in yet. It's possible she won't even come in, so that's fine. My news. Let's try that. And then we can just kind of have it go down like that. And what the heck? That was weird. Why does it start that way? I'm looking that way. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Okay, let's try this. Man, there's a lot of trial and error in building. Like, this is crazy. Alright, so let's do that. Okay. The other way I was thinking was, like, have these two that are going from the left be pushed closer to the right, but still going from the left, while the middle one still going from the right get pushed to the left. I'm trying to see how that would be. Nah, I'll leave it at that. I'm content with that. Oh, something else I need to do is add a little depth in here. Get my trusty hammer out. There we go. Oh, I can still actually fit that in, which is cool. Alright. Blow my nose real quick. You know, I could get rid of the stuff in between. I might do that. I don't know. But if I do that, I have to reset the whole house. As in, like, the second floor would start like one block lower. Oh my goodness. Kitties. Okay. She just sent me a message. Okay, I gotta figure out how to. Dang it. She's about to join. Wait, am I like... Can I not send her an invite? Okay. Player. Just play. So Kitty should have came in my chat. There we go. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Sorry, what you should have done is came in my chat.
I couldn't. I don't have the app. I don't have the FaceTime my app. I'm watching your stream.
Oh, okay, well, I just sent you an invite.
I couldn't like log in on Twitch or anything.
Oh, wow.
It was like to log in, go to the app. What is that? What?
Yeah, that is weird. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I sent you like Facebook message. I sent you
So,
message.
whenever
I'm
I,
here in do not disturb. But,
yeah,
oh my gosh.
and then for Facebook, I click off of it when I'm streaming.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, maybe I can just join and then send you a message in here to call me, but
Which,
no, that didn't work.
which that's weird.
I couldn't join.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why you couldn't join.
This entire time. Like, I've been asking you to send me invites.
Oh yeah,
Because of that.
yeah. I don't know why you weren't able to join. I was multiplayer and. Oh no, I know why. So Rez was in here earlier, and I changed it to like invite only. He wasn't in our map. He was in my chat earlier. I don't know if he was gonna try to join. So that's what it was. So okay, that's why you couldn't join. Okay.
Well, it was like that before.
Oh really?
Like, yeah, like the whole time I've been having to ask you to.
Oh.
You haven't noticed like the couple times we played. Hey, could you send me an invite? I never asked that because I always know how to join without like you sending me an invite.
I gotcha.
I think it's more annoying to have to
And
press the.
and Doctor, sure. Yeah, one day we could play Terraria. Doctor here plays a lot of Minecraft. Also, how long have you been watching my stream?
Not too awfully long.
Okay.
Why?
Have you noticed the difference in the building?
Oh yeah.
I tried. Yeah, I had to expand it, but I wanted to put the stairs in the middle, and that took a lot of work.
At least it has stairs now.
Yeah, at least there's a realistic way to get to the second floor. And then, let's see.
You did a spiral staircase here.
Yep. Oh, I did fight the Goblin army. They spawned on me, so that's why. But that means we should have access. We gotta find them, but now the Goblin NPC somewhere.
He's in the underground, right?
I think so, yeah.
I see you also changed the walls.
Like in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying something out, but I might actually shorten it to just 2 blocks wide instead of 3. And Doctor, I appreciate the lurk. Okay.
I feel like I need to go on a hunt for wormhole pages. We need 2 more. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do.
I guess that works.
Somebody at work bought me some ice cream and some chips and stuff for my birthday.
Oh, nice. Party hard.
I know, right? I mean, it's not my birthday today, but I won't be there on my birthday, so.
I got you. When's your last day you worked there?
Saturday.
You excited?
Yeah, it's kind of sad though, honestly.
You?
I didn't think that I would miss it, but I will miss some of the people.
Interesting.
Not all of them, but it actually kind of seemed like it got to the point where people liked me there.
Of course, as you're about to leave.
Yeah, exactly. literally just as I was about to. Like, the people who were mean to me started being nice to me. Also, the Walmart that I got the job at, oh, you know, you hate it.
Oh, Allie,
Yeah.
welcome back. And Allie, since you're back, Kitties is in here with me now.
Hi, Ali.
Allie's like, oh, it's a Kitties.
It's a kitty. Actually, it's a frat guy, point one.
Are you on the red team?
No.
All right. Yeah, Allie, so in this map, we're just focusing on building. I mean, we're still playing Terraria, like if a boss comes or an event comes. But both me and Kitties are really focusing on, Allie said LOL ads just as she said hi. Oh, okay.
No. Pray for me, James.
Okay. Like about what?
I'm hoping there's good loot in the sky chest.
Oh, I got you.
Yes.
Yes.
That's nice.
But yeah, Allie, how was...
Sword.
Ooh, the Star Fury?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You should research it, and whenever you get a chance, let me have a duplicate.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Allie, hope you are having a good day. Thanks for coming in. Hope your week has been well. And you said that you're going to hate your new job?
Yeah.
Why?
They're nasty there. They're nasty. It's the academy store too, which means like that's where like all the market managers and stuff are at.
And it's nasty?
It's nasty. It's horrible. They have one bathroom that you can use. It's the back bathroom. And it's because they're under a remodel. The
Oh, wow.
maintenance people there, I don't think, do what they're supposed to do. A bad sign was already that like they were talking crap about the manager, not the maintenance manager, but you know how maintenance is technically front end now.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
I will take a seat. Hold on.
Okay, I turned you up a little bit. State, welcome in. How are you?
Alright,
Shut
I'm
up.
setting the mood. Anyway, so, you know how maintenance is technically front end now since they had all those job code changes. Anyway, so, I will agree, like, it isn't just them who said that the front end manager is bad, but, not that she's bad, she's just mean. She's like, I won't say that she doesn't work hard because I don't know, but imagine if like, oh, well maybe the best way to explain her is probably Amanda.
Oh, okay. That's all you had to say.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Oh, real quick. State, my day's going pretty good. Glad to hear your day's going as well. Just letting my co-host here kind of vent a little bit.
yeah. Anyway, so technically yesterday was my first day. Thought it was just orientation. I told them I couldn't do orientation until after, you know, my last day at this or at like my current job, but they texted me and asked me to come in like on the 31st. So I did, which is what, Monday. Ended up being late for my job because of that,
Oh, wow.
which is fine. It's fine. They understood. Hold on. But then they asked me to come in for orientation part 2 the next day. Completely different than the orientation I had. They just had asked me like a couple questions and that was it. But all of my CBLs are not CBLs, U-learns now, and they have badges now, so it's like a completely separate one. You have U-learns and badges. All of them transferred over except the ones I was overdue from the last time that I worked there. Like they were overdue like right after I quit working there.
Oh
Um,
wow.
yeah. So I just had like 6 things to do, and they immediately put me on the job. So I go to the bathrooms. They're explaining to me like how things work. They already know that I've worked for Walmart for 7 years. They tried to just send me on my own, and I don't care if I've worked there or worked at a Walmart for how long. Like, I want you to train me because they don't do the same things that we did.
That's
Like,
what.
and I,
Not to interrupt you. That's
yeah,
exactly what happened to me here. They didn't explain anything. I had to figure it all out.
yeah, and I was like, and I told the manager that because she was like, when I do schedule you, I'll schedule you on the same days as somebody else so you can like train. And I was like, thank you, because I mean, I was just kind of like left by myself. I asked for them to stay with me, and they really didn't stay with me. They just kind of stayed in the bathrooms while I cleaned the women's, and then went on their way. Um.
Wow.
Anyway, like I don't know. So I walk in the bathroom. There's pee everywhere. Pee everywhere, James.
Mm,
Like puddles and puddles and puddles. And
wow.
what are you doing?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
and
shorten this to 2 instead of 3 blocks wide.
they had made it seem like the bathrooms had already been done. They were like, you have to do them every hour, and I can tell that they're not being done every hour. And then not only are they not being done every hour, like everything was dusty. And I'm sure you know if it's very dusty, that means it
It
hasn't been
hasn't
done in
been
like
touched.
maybe a couple, yeah, in a long time. Um, Probably a week or more, which is doesn't sound like that bad, but in a Walmart bathroom, things get dusty quick because of all the paper just being tore. Um.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I tell the lady, I'm like, yeah, I want training, and I was like, and I probably shouldn't have said this. I kind of slipped up, but she didn't seem like it was or she was bothered by it. Like I said, I know that y'all do things differently than we did them there. I was like, we did a lot more, and then I was
Oh, you
like,
should
oops,
not
I
have
probably
said that.
shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I told her I was like, not that it's a bad thing. We just had extra steps, and she was like, yeah. And I was like for example, I don't think we did this when you were there, but either Mr. Jeff or Miss Tina started it, and then it was the rule, and we had to do it. We had to dry the bathroom floors before we could open the bathroom back up.
Miss Tina, she's the one who does that. I think Jeff did it too, but Miss Tina is the one who started that.
Well, it was a rule because after that, it was like a safety hazard, is what the AP manager told us.
In fact,
If we didn't do it.
I'm actually okay. Let me address chat real quick. Ali says a Walmart manager was on a meeting for 2 hours when I was supposed to interview. Cost me a different job interview, but I had just moved and needed a job. Oh wow, really?
Oh, does Allie work for Walmart?
I don't think now, Ali, right? You work somewhere else, but I think she used to work at Walmart.
Hmm.
But the whole thing about Tina doing or drying the bathroom floor, I'm actually the reason why she does that.
Because you dried the bathroom floor.
No. Oh, my stream just let me reset it. That's weird. So what happened was when she still worked at Subway, I was
Oh.
cleaning the bathroom, and I don't dry the floors. I put the sign up and I let it air dry on its own. Well, she's like, I
Mm.
really gotta use the bathroom. I'm sorry, but it needs. I'm not. I was still mopping. She's like, I really gotta go, and she just would not take me for an answer. So she just walked in on me. Of course, I was upset, but I didn't do anything because there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize this. Like, she was still working at Subway. She just got off work. She started to dry the floor after she used the bathroom. And because she was in
Ah.
there for a while, I'm like, I checked it on her. I realized she was getting paper towels and drying the whole floor. I'm like, ma'am, you don't have to do that. She goes, yeah, I know, but you just mopped, and I had to use the bathroom, and I messed up your floor. And
Oh, what she was doing? She was wiping away her footprints.
no, she was doing the whole floor.
Uh, oh.
Yeah, on me, she was doing the whole floor, not just her footprints. Like, she was drying stalls that she didn't even use. So, I mean,
Wow.
I feel like, and ever since she started working there, she kind of did that as well. Wave dry, I mean. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Allie? Today was a good day at work? That's good to hear, State. State, you're construction, right? I'm correct. But sorry, kitties, do continue, please.
Oh, but after I said that the thing that I did a lot more at my other store, the reason why I don't think that she was upset by that, because I think that she actually is probably kind of like Amanda. She wants the best of the best, and I don't think that they're going to complain when I say something like that when the maintenance there noticeably does not do their
Yeah,
job. Like, I feel like it's probably a good thing for
you're
them.
already a step
Because,
up.
yeah, like, maybe they don't want me to dry the floors, but the bathrooms already smelled a lot better.
I
One day of me being there.
I remember when I first moved to the Walmart here, I had asked one of the other maintenance guys. I'm like, so what should I do? Like, what's the next thing? And he actually told me, oh, you can do whatever you want. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, no, I mean, like, what is the normal task throughout the day? And then he said it again. You could do whatever you want. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I asked the same thing, and I was like, "Can you like walk me through your day? Like, what do you do when you get here?" He
Yeah,
was like, "Well, we clean the bathrooms, we do the trash, and we sweep." I
they're
was
probably.
like, "That's all you do?" He
Oh,
did carry me to the baler when he was showing me stuff. He was like, "We make cardboard bales and plastic bales," and then the other guy who was at the compactor, the other maintenance guy was at the compactor when he took me there, and he was like, "Yeah, we don't really make plastic bales because they do that overnight, but sometimes they won't do it overnight." And I was just like, "That's crazy." Like, they do 3 tasks throughout the day. Granted, they have to clean the bathrooms every hour, but I don't think they would have to clean the bathrooms every hour if they cleaned it properly.
yeah. And State, you said you played or you worked with a funny guy today. Do tell. Anyway, continue,
Do
kitties.
tell.
I don't mean to
Sorry,
interrupt
I
you. I'm
think
just trying to address the chat every now and then.
oh, I did say to her after we were talking about that, because I was like, or maybe I didn't say anything at all, and she said this after I said, we did things, we just did a lot more steps to like the normal tasks. She mentioned how they were under remodel, the bathrooms are about to be like pristine condition because they're brand new, and she was like, I'm gonna expect a lot, like, I want those bathrooms to stay nice, and I understand that. Like, I want the bathrooms to stay nice. It's a lot easier to clean when things aren't ruined.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, their toilets are stained, and it's no matter how hard you clean it, they're gross. But um, anyway, so she said to me, she was like, these people haven't been there that long. Also, one of them has a 5-year badge, so I think she's wrong about that. But she was like, I haven't gotten a chance to train them one on one, which she really shouldn't have to train them. But since she says they're all brand new, um, I understand what she means. Like, they need to at least know what she expects
Yeah.
of them. And like how to do their everyday tasks, like what order, so on and so forth. Uh, she says to me at that point, she's like, and if I notice, like, since you came from another store, she's like, if I notice that your techniques work better, we will implement those techniques. And that's why I know she wasn't upset with what I said, because that means she's willing for change, and not a lot of managers are like that. They're like, you do things the way we've always done them, and that's it.
Yeah. It's possible she. Oh, he has his ways of being funny. Oh yeah, State. How does it be funny? Up and Doctor Redeem Hydrate. I got you, Doctor. I work with him tomorrow too, as in Cancer Center. Oh really? Okay. Let me get that hydrate. But yeah, part of me's wondering, kitties, about maybe she used to be that way, but she's so desperate, as in maintenance is so bad there. She's like, I'm willing to change something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Um, I would be too, honestly, because I was super frustrated day one. Um, like, there were certain things. First off, I don't know about you. Oh, I found the angler. Or your old store, like the one you went to after you left ours, but um, they their maintenance is not one room like it was ours.
oh
And I
really?
understand that it's most places aren't like that actually.
Oh
Their
wow.
maintenance room is like, imagine receiving B and like how the manager's workstation was. You got like that much space.
Wow.
Again, in like the same spot that our manager's workstation would have been in. And then they have like a little like you're walking straight forward and it looks like there would be a hallway to the right, but it's a separate like hallway that doesn't lead anywhere. And they have the where they like build bikes and stuff, and most of that is for the building bikes. And then there's a sink, and the scrubbers are thing is blocking everything. Like the sink is blocked by the scrubber. The eye wash station is right next to the sink, and that's blocked by the cleaning carts and carts and carts and carts of filled plastic balls. And everything is just like that they've blown up, and then everything is just like on the floor. It looks like you cleaned out your closet and threw everything in a pile, and that's what that room looks like. Like the maintenance stuff alone. And
Oh
I
wow.
can already tell it's going to be very, very, very frustrating there unless they fix that. And um, there was something else about it too. What was it? It was
Yeah, real quick, let me I'm working with Cadillac Asphalt and Spencer. Oh yeah? Brianna, welcome in, how are you? Hello. Sorry, continue.
hello. Um, there was something. Oh,
Oh, you
like
don't
one
stream,
of the
that's right.
things is he had a scraper blade. He gave me a scraper blade to use. The blade was so dull that instead of it continuing like scraping the floor, instead of it continuing to wear down the blade, it was wearing down the metal piece that was holding the scraper. And I was like, "Hey, do y'all have any like extra blades? Like, I'll go ahead and change it." And they were like, "No, we don't have blades. We just get a whole new scraper." And I was like, "What
Oh
are you
wow.
talking about? Like,
Wow.
what is this place?" Um,
And thank you, Brianna, I appreciate it. I'm assuming you're heading out. Hope you get to feeling better. Thank you for coming in.
Also, they have. You remember how before we had Ecolab, we used the Diversity products?
Yeah.
They have both. And I'm pretty sure that's a violation. Because
Yeah.
when we got Ecolab, we were not allowed to have the Diversity stuff anymore.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that was how it was for us as well. Great plup. I appreciate the lurk. Hope you're having a good week.
What, y'all had both, or you
No,
only had one?
we only had one.
Yeah, like I genuinely, I think it is. I remember hearing about it that when the Ecolab people came, they had to take down all the other stuff. Like it's Walmart doesn't use Diversity anymore. Um, he also tried to show me how to get mop water out of the Ecolab one and could not figure it out, which was a bad sign to me.
Mr. Greeny, welcome in. How are you? Hope your week is going well. Sorry, continue.
Um, anyway, I took forever to clean the female bathroom. It probably took me 45 minutes to clean the female back bathroom, and he had told me it was just like a go in there and like pick up. It shouldn't need to be like fully clean type thing.
Yeah.
I walk in there, I already noticed that there's pee under one of the stalls. Like it reeks of pee in there, and a lady comes in and she changes her baby, and she's like, "Hey, you might want to put a cone down. There's a puddle right here underneath the baby changing station." And I look
Uh,
at it and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, the whole corner is filled with pee."
you should have been like, man, it's actually a puddle of urine.
Yeah,
um,
no, well, I was gonna say that, but I was just like, "That's disgusting." So I took forever and I mopped. I actually closed it off.
how you doing, Mr. Greeny? I'm doing pretty good.
And then, sorry,
No, sorry. Go.
but yeah,
I'm having
he
a lot
does
of
the
people
men's
come in. That's
side.
why I'm trying to.
He does the men's side and he does the middle bathroom. Probably 10 minutes max, if that. Um, so I let him do that. I go and I do a safety sweep, and then I actually start cleaning up their cleaning cart because their cleaning cart is a mess too. It looks like everything is just thrown on there. They had paper towels stacked 3 high on top of it, and I was like, "That's
Sus.
wrong." Yeah, I asked them. I was like, "How do you do your cart? Like, do you follow the book? Like, how you're supposed to set it up?" And they're like, "No." It's very obvious that they don't. But
Yeah. They're probably worried that you're going to change up so much and have to work more.
yeah, I think they're gonna hate me after a while. Um, and not because I'm bad at my job, but because I'm better than them.
Yeah.
And yeah. Anyway, so like he goes to lunch and I'm like, I don't really have anything to do because there he told me three different things and he had done one of the two things and I had already done the safety sweep. Anyway, so I'm like, I'll just clean the back bathrooms again. They needed it. Um and I go to clean the men's one and there's pee all over that one too. Like dried pee, but pee. You could just tell it reeked. It reeked in there. And the toilets looked like they had not been done all day. I
Wow.
don't know. I
And
think that the manager that everybody hates is actually going to like me
sounds like it.
for even being a mediocre worker because I definitely don't think I'm on like a Miss Tina level, but they're gonna think that I'm that level because
Yeah.
I actually like will clean.
And state, you're welcome to do that.
Like I don't think I even have to be good at my job. I just have to be better than them.
Actually, I'm gonna raise this. Oh no! I just killed an animal. Not.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that was my ranting because it made me mad.
Oh yeah. I mean, no. That's very similar to how it was when I went to my Walmart. Transferred, and
Really?
I remember they don't do any safety sweeps. What they
None?
do is they use the scrubber.
What?
Yep.
No,
Hmm.
no, that'll break the scrubber.
Oh yeah. It's done it multiple times. They even use people, and anyone would do this, and this pissed me off. A lot of people would use the auto scrubber.
Oh,
Like if it happens to be nearby, they'll hop on that. And like now, to be fair, this made my job slightly easier in the fact that I didn't have to clean up the spill or sweep it because they did it for me. But the bad thing is they
wait,
used a scrubber though.
would they like scrub up glass?
Yes,
Oh,
they would scrub up anything and everything. We would have a lot of dogs come in, like service dogs, and of course they'd
uh
poop.
huh.
And the owner doesn't do anything; they just let the turd stay there. So, and they'd
Oh,
use the scrubber. Yep.
I'll never forget the one time that one manager told you to scrub the sidewalk outside because
Yeah.
it's meant for concrete, but that's not the type of concrete
It's
that it needs. It needs
it's
the inside concrete.
Yeah, it means the inside concrete, and I think because you have different types of pads as well. I mean,
Yeah.
that was just crazy.
Well, no matter what, that scrubber is not meant for the concrete outside. They also made Mr. Jeff do that. That was insane to me.
Yeah,
That's like rubbing Velcro on concrete, like legit, like concrete cinder blocks.
Miss
It's not gonna work. It's gonna stick.
Mr. Yeah, Mr. Greeny's saying like a Roomba pushing a turd.
A word.
And yes, State, you're welcome to say what one thing your funny coworker said. Uh,
Yeah.
oh,
It might lighten the
was
mood.
just reading laws in Colorado you probably didn't know existed. There's colonialism. I did not know that, Jeff. That what?
So what is it?
Was just reading laws in Colorado you probably didn't know existed. There's a Colorado law that says it is illegal for a child 8 years and older to wet the bed.
Oh, I used to go on one of those like weird law pages, like one like you can't have ice cream in your back pocket. It's illegal to have ice cream in your back pocket. Like that. Why? Why
I
is that a thing?
I know there's one where you can't bring a skunk to your boss if you quit. I think that was like Maryland or something. And state, yeah, all I ask state is I try to keep it PG-13. No, derogatory terms. No, nothing sexual stuff like that. So yeah, if it ain't anything like that, you're welcome to share it. Whether I need to go to jail, I mean what, Mr. Greeny. All right, I'm trying to
I already regret it though.
go in or transferring over there.
Yeah. Not transferring, but getting a new job over there. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I would, because after a while, like, I grew to miss Walmart, actually. Oh my god.
Yeah, me and you are very different on that.
Well, I did. Like, I liked the freedom I had. to be left alone, honestly.
Or for what it sounds like, you might get that again here. Maybe not right away,
I
but
don't
as
know.
you build it up.
I genuinely don't know.
In Aspen, it's
I don't know
illegal
about
to
it.
throw
People,
snowballs. Wow.
you said what?
So this is another stupid law. Jeff says in Aspen, it's illegal to throw snowballs. Aspen is where I went, actually now like a month and a half ago, to hike Castle Peak. So I finally went to Aspen. And it's crazy they say that because like Aspen gets like more snow than a lot of the other towns in Colorado. So that's funny. We'll probably
It
go.
might be illegal, but do they still do it? Because, like, do they enforce that law?
I doubt they enforce it because that just sounds so crazy. We'll probably go with the Area 57 car, alien car. Oh yes, state. Oh, is that what he said, state? In Denver, it's illegal to loan out your vacuum. What? Well, is it Aspen a big city? No, Mr. Green, Aspen's not. It's definitely populated. Like the traffic there is horrible. But it's not a big city. It's actually a small town, but it's a small tourist town.
Well,
Um,
is it populated or is it just
so
touristy?
it's just touristy. Now, to my understanding, Aspen does have people that live there, but they're all like billionaires. And yes, I said
Yeah.
billion with a B, not with an M.
Yeah.
Apparently Aspen.
Oh, I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, apparently Aspen, I think, is the top 10 places in the world that like require the most money to live. Like it's like really high cost of living. Like it's either up there or it actually can compete with New York City and like LA. But like I know during the summer, well actually year round is populated from tourism anyway, but it's mainly during the summer. During the week, Independence Pass is closed. That's actually the way that I went when you go from Buena Vista. You can still get to Aspen in the winter, but you have to go all the way around if you're going from the east. And it's big because that's where everyone goes to like snowboard and ski.
Yeah. Do they not have snow in their mountains in the summer? I don't know
Um,
how it works.
they
So.
do. I actually, you saw the mountain pictures that I went to a month ago, right? Or a month and a half ago, right?
Uh-huh.
There was still a lot of snow up there. There's less snow now, but usually the mountains in Colorado start getting snow in mid-August. So theoretically, in about 2 weeks, winter's going to hit the mountains again.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of flowers up in the mountains only are given like 1 to 2 months to grow. That's why it's. Which here's something else, Jeff. It's actually illegal for some hikes to go off route and like stomp on the grass and the flowers. I do know that one. And the reason being is a lot of these flowers take 5 to 10 years to like bloom because they only grow for a month or two every year. And then whenever it snows again, they kind of go dormant for a while. So you can do some damage to the snowball. No wonder it's illegal. In certain cities, it's illegal to have dandelions growing on your property. What? Yeah, I don't. What car was or the name? So he called it Area 57. Alien car is called an alien car, but it was in Washtenaw County. Okay. It's illegal to damage rocks in Colorado. What? Man, if that's the case, every single hiker who's done a 14er, including me, we've damaged rocks just walking up there. Like, wow. But sorry, kiddies, continue. Oh, or unless you
I
already
really
done.
don't think I have anything else to say.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, Jeff, that's crazy. And State, that's... If you don't mind my asking, State, you don't have to answer, because I don't want you to, dox yourself, but what state do you live in? Because you're actually talking about counties, and I think you mentioned a town earlier, but I don't recognize any of it. Okay, I'm trying to think. I probably want to build another... Let's see. Michigan. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I found an underground house that all I had to do was add a table and a chair.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I added it.
And it's actually, like, good to go?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's in the granite.
1, 2, Okay, so right there. In Denver, it's illegal to stutter in church on Sunday. What? It's also illegal to drive a black car on Sunday in Denver. Wow.
A bike car?
Black car.
Who made that law? It must have been super old because they called it a bike car.
Oh, I meant to say black car.
What? A black car.
Yeah.
Now I want to look at North Carolina weird laws.
I will say the weirdest place I've ever visited was Portland, Oregon. That
yeah.
place is
Place
weird.
weird.
It was actually a cool little place. But I visited back in 2012. No, 2013.
Man, I find these chest things everywhere. Like the chest that turns into pets.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, I need... Yep, I gotta build some more. Up, ads. In Cripple Creek, it's illegal to bring a horse or mule above the ground floor in a building. I did... Oh, there's ads playing. But I actually did know that one. Because I visited Cripple Creek and they actually staked that in there.
But yeah, the room is right here, James.
Is it where you're currently at? Oh, I see what you're marking on the map. Okay.
There's a granite room here and a granite room here.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't really explored the underground jungle. Google Play Games, bam, it's on my phone, bam, it's on my PC. Oh yeah, back. Yeah, Jeff. So I actually, when the ads played, the Cripple Creek Law, I actually did know that one because I visited Cripple Creek because they have a cool museum, and I don't know where I saw it. It might have been in the museum or something, but they actually talk about that. So I did know about that law. In fact, Cripple Creek and Victor, how those places came to be, are really cool.
Really? How?
So the guy, I think, he was sick with some condition, which now either doesn't exist or we have like medicine for it. But at the time, it was, I forgot what it was, but it was one of those that it would kill you.
Consumption.
Huh?
Consumption.
Oh, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, my nose. Anyway, he was sick with something, and it was one of those things that at the time it would kill you. So he actually just went off by himself in the mountains with his mule, and he created a little house and all that. And he simply, Mr. Greeny says consumption is a catch-all disease. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. That is what you meant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know why I was lost when you said that, but I did know that. But anyway, so he went up there to simply die alone. Like he was just that deathly sick. So this guy ends up getting better. He never dies. In fact, he gets rid of whatever he's sick with. And now that he's up there, he's like, well, darn, I guess I'll start a town. And so that's how, yeah. Because I think he would like mine and stuff, and up there, people actually still mine up there, and they still find gold and stuff. It's more other stuff like quartz that they'll get. Gold is pretty rare. And then if you do get gold, I think it's like, at most like $100 worth or something. It ain't much. Like the amount of time they put in to get the $100 worth of gold is not worth $100. It's more like they probably spent $5,000 trying to find gold, and they got $100 worth of it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's how Victor and Cripple Creek started. They're tourist towns. They're near Pikes Peak, but they're cool little towns. I actually went there twice. Once when I first moved out here, and the second time was with the roommates like a year later. Was definitely herpes. Yeah, that's what they called it back then, but it's actually a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I actually did know that. I don't know why I was drawing a brain fart because in the Army and basic, that's what they called it consumption and they also called it crud. And
What?
Yep. So pretty much what it is all of us guys were like all from all over the country. Some people from other nations. We had someone from China, one person from South Korea, people from like Jamaica, stuff like that. And we're all bunched up together in this like room, and of course all the bacteria just comes together, and
Yeah.
we all got sick, and they called it the crud, and I've heard them sometimes they call it consumption. So I did know what that is, but for some reason it didn't click. Like I remember there was one night I coughed every second for the whole night, but no one was upset because we were all coughing. Like there's 40 of us in this room and we're all coughing. We could not help it. It was horrible.
That's scary.
Could be why I'm so like health wise when it comes to like a bug, so tough today. I don't know. Maybe just my allergies.
Maybe it's my allergies. That's
Yeah.
what you always say.
I'm actually convinced like my allergies have saved my butt a time or two.
Oh, you're probably right.
Mr. Green's like probably. Yeah, because I never got like the COVID vaccine, and unless I've actually gotten COVID and I was just asymptomatic, I've never had like symptoms, and I still feel bad because I felt like when I visited NC last time. Like I said, I got my family sick when I visited, or at least they got sick like a day later after I got there. And then you and Caitlin got sick when like the day after I visited y'all.
Yeah.
So a part of me thinks I did have it, but I didn't show any symptoms, and I just passed it on. Remember, I did travel cross country to get there. You're lucky you never got it. Well, Mr. Green, for what it sounds like, it's possible I did, because there are people who had it, but they were asymptomatic. I'm pretty sure I got it, but I just didn't show symptoms. Which, from what I've heard, I'm glad I never showed symptoms because it sounded rough.
I mean, it really depended on the person, but that's with any sickness. So, why are you building so many more rooms?
So, it's only extra stuff, don't you worry. Now, I was looking at the bestiary, and I think there's 5 people that are surface and hollow, and I just want to kind of just have some extra right here. Which I think after this, I gotta like build the second house in the underground, don't I?
Yeah, I've been waiting on you to do that.
Oh dang! Don't worry, I'll do it. I'll get to it. I got the vax because I had to travel. Oh, I'm actually a pro-vaxxer. I think vaccines work. I do admit the whole deal with the COVID vaccine, I was a little iffy. I just never got it because I haven't had a vaccine in like 8 years. Only because I got out of the Army in January 2015, and right like a week before I got out, they just pumped me full of vaccines. And I'm so used to like if I needed a vaccine, they would like send me a way to get it. So like my first year out was just so weird because I had to adjust to civilian life. And in the civilian side, if you need a vaccine, you got to go and set it all up yourself. And so I just never did. No, I mean, you're lucky you never got the vax because now people are getting myocarditis. Am I saying that right?
What? What?
Mr. Greeny, I'm hearing a lot of people say stuff like that. The doctor I went to, like half a week ago. No, a week ago. She was asking me about what all vaccines I told her, and pretty much what I told y'all I told her. I got a bunch of them, but like 8 years ago. Then she asked me, did you ever get the COVID vaccine? Which, that first answer should have answered that one, because COVID wasn't a thing 8 years ago. I told her no. She goes, good. And this is a doctor, like not a nurse there, but this is the main doctor. So, I was like, what? I had COVID once and I got over it, and now I'm better off for it. Yeah, I believe in vaccines, but the COVID vaccine I don't believe in, and lots of people are debating. There's a lot of evidence it was a pharma scam. I do a lot of like political research. Don't worry, I'm not going to get into it on Twitch because I won't get canceled. But I'm still researching like the COVID vaccine every now and then because something else will pop up, and it does definitely seem like more and more that it was more bad than good. Now, there's people I know who had the vaccine and they're just fine. So I don't think the vaccine's completely bad. But I also know people who never got the vaccine and they never got COVID. You could argue I'm one of them. So, I mean, I think it depends on, like, the body type, any pre-existing conditions, your age, stuff like that, probably. Screw the cancel culture. Well, Mr. Greedy, if I had that attitude, I'd already be canceled. So, but I like your style, though. I like it. Ooh. Oh. I
I'll be
thought,
right back.
okay, I thought I was a boss. Alright.
No.
You know what's funny, Mr. Green, is some people here are friends with me on Facebook. And I'll post stuff that, actually, I'll stop. But, I will say this, though. Like, I'm never going to do something that I really disagree with, either. Like, I'm not going to compromise my morals for Twitch, so you don't have to worry about that ever happening.
Ooh, I forgot I had these cheese puff things.
Ooh. Also,
puff corn.
Also, how long can you play for, kiddies?
I was probably gonna be playing until like 12:30.
Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, my nose.
I told my sister I would go to her house and watch Porter in the morning, so while she does some yard work.
I gotcha. I stopped using Facebook for the most part. I only use Messenger to talk to people once in a while. Well, I definitely don't blame you. Every now and then I have a friend who like gets off Facebook or they tell me, hey, I don't use it or I plan to get off, and a lot of respect to that. Not that I'm addicted to it, but like I like keeping up with stuff, and that's actually how I keep up with it.
You spend a lot of time on Facebook.
Kitty's here is like one of the friends I was telling you about. She knows what I post on Facebook.
I swear, every other minute you're posting something on Facebook.
So
I get like so many notifications a day. It's like James has posted to Facebook.
Okay, I promise I'm actually not on Facebook that much. It seems like I am, but I promise I'm not. What it is I have Facebook open at all times. I have 3 monitors, and 1 monitor's on Facebook. This is mainly because my mom's always sending me stuff, and my 2 sisters are. It used to be just 1 sister, but now my other sister has a Facebook now, and she sends me stuff as well. And so, usually when someone sends me a message, and then I have like a lot of friends who send me stuff to research, usually when I look at their messages, I start scrolling Facebook again. I usually do it for like 5 minutes at a time, but like, I don't know, 3-4 times a day. But in those 5 minutes, I am scrolling and sharing a lot of stuff. So it does seem like I'm always on it.
I don't know. I don't know about that one because
I promise.
every time I look, it's like James just shared this. James just shared that.
I promise. Like I know I can't like prove it to you, but I promise I'm really not on Facebook that much. I'm probably on it 3-4 times a day, and each time I'm probably only on it for 5 minutes. But I am sharing a lot. Like I see something I like, share. I scroll down, the next thing I like, share. And I share probably about 20 different things in the span of 5 minutes. So if you're asking me if I share a lot, I do. I share quite a bit. Am I on it a lot though? The answer is actually no.
Oh, okay.
Can they cancel these? No, I almost said that. Jeff, you're funny. Well, you know where I'm at. We already had that talk. Yeah, I need more friends on Facebook willing to post stuff like that. I have an uncle who I love, but he is insufferable with the stuff he posts. Oh yeah? I've been fact-checking Facebook jailed a time or 2. You know, so I will say this, like, when it comes to funny stuff, I'll share anything. It's hilarious. When it comes to, like, political stuff, religious stuff, those are ones I actually kind of make sure are correct before I share it. So I'm actually not fact-checked that much. I don't think I've ever been in jail. Facebook jail, at least. I have been fact-checked.
That means, honestly.
No, my mom's been in it quite a bit. Like, I actually don't really know what it is, but my mom does. Facebook fact-checking fascist. Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you see that they just rebranded Twitter?
I did. It's X now. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, not that Twitter was good anyway, but now...
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yeah. I feel like Elon's just trying to piss everyone off.
I think so too.
But now what's funny, though, is all the fact checks I've looked at, they'll say something like, this is, partly false. I've noticed, though, okay, I'm not going to say the actual terms. If it leans one way politically, it's always, oh, this is half true. If it leans the other way politically, it's always, this is half false. And then a lot of the ones that are fact-checked on one side, if you actually read the article, there was like 3 of them I read, the article actually confirmed the post actually true. So I guess they're hoping no one actually reads the article, which I still commend them for actually telling the truth in the article itself, even though they say it's false on the main headline, so it's weird. X going to give it to you? Oh, X going to get... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he recently passed away, I think like a year ago, too.
Yeah.
Actually, I think there was a conspiracy that apparently he got the COVID vaccine. So, I don't know.
What?
Yeah. Oh, man. What is it?
That man died in a...
DMX? Is that his name? I'm trying to remember.
Wait, MX? Or... I think they're
DMX.
talking about X.
No, the
Did
song...
they say X?
The song is X Gonna Give It To You. But the artist, it was a rapper. I forgot what it was. So he also did the song, Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind. Up in, that.
DMX?
DMX, yeah.
I thought you said EMX.
No, DMX.
Gotcha.
Rock's my favorite genre, but I did listen to a lot of hip-hop, too. I mean, I listen to everything, so... Alright.
Don't let him lie to you.
Wait.
He's lying.
Wait, is it... Actually, no, there probably is a genre I don't listen to, but I... What genre do I not listen to? You got me thinking now. You got me thinking right now. Up in here.
You do not listen to...
Do I gotta move all that?
You do not listen... What do you not listen to?
See, even you're struggling to answer that. Now, I admit I listen to more genre, or a genre over another one, but I'll still listen to that other genre a few times. It was everywhere in the 90s and early 2000s. You couldn't not hear it. Pretty much, yeah. At this point, it's like nostalgia. Yeah. I liked him because he was like gangster rap, but like if rap had like
gangster rap.
Well, that's actually like a subgenre, gangster rap.
I know. I just like how you say
gangster bussin'. Anyway, but no, like I imagine if gangster rap had like heavy metal vibes, that was DMX because he was like yelling, "What?" Stuff like that, and I loved it. All right, I think we're good. I do want to move these chests though. All right. Oh, how'd you like how I did the stairs on the left of the base?
You listen to EDM.
I do. I actually love EDM. Like, so... Oh, man. Actually, I think I've told you this, Kayla. When I was stationed in Texas, I'm not gay, but I'd go to gay bars.
Yeah.
Because, like, they had the best music. I'd get free drinks. And, yeah. They were playing EDM. And that's where I, like, first, like, heard it and stuff. And it was... I love EDM. I love trance house music. I actually found a song... yes, they do. Yeah, oh, that's right, Miss... Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. And also... I remember someone was telling me, he's the one who actually took me to a gay bar. He's like, honestly, if you want to see the hottest girls, go to a gay bar. And I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. And he was telling me that they actually go there to not get hit on because they just want to hang out with themselves.
Yep.
And I went there, and he was right. It was actually like the majority were guys or the LGBT community. But I'd say probably a third of them were girls, like straight girls. So
Yeah.
sometimes they have bad karaoke.
Found the goblin.
Ooh, let me see. Underground. Oh, yeah, I gotta get to that underground building. Um, okay, let me clear out some stuff. Sometimes they get
Come
drunk
here.
and hit on gay guys. Mr. Greedy, I've seen that. I've only seen it like twice, but yes, you're right. Like some of the girls would get drunk and they'd actually hit. And it's weird. I've even overheard conversations where the girls were like sad that some of the guys are gay because they're like they're so hot. Though. Why are they gay? But yeah, you're right. I mean, I haven't seen it that much, but yeah. Oh, the dog's scratching his leg. Or with his leg. That's cool. It's annoying AF. Oh yeah. Oh. Were you hit on by girls, Mr. Greeny? Let's see. Ooh, almost threw that. Nope, 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 nope. That would've been good. She wants that. And I'll put that up there for now. Yeah, a couple of times. Oh yeah. Well, I've never been hit on by a girl there, so that's funny. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I've never been hit on by a girl at a gay bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not what I thought you meant.
Oh, that's why I have an extra chair. Okay. Can I? And my nose itches. It itches. All right.
I thought you were just being like, I've never been hit on by a girl.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I mean, I have been hit on by a girl, but it's been rare. It was never common. I was not.
Remember that one time you got cornered in the parking lot by a group of girls?
Oh, yeah, that was actually scary. Cause like
I think about that sometimes.
I, I'm sh- actually I think I did smell alcohol. I'm sure they were drunk, and yeah. If I was a girl at a gay bar, I'd hit on you, Dullblend. I appreciate it, Jeff. Bachelorette parties go to gay bars, get drunk, and then try to get with gay dudes. Oh yeah, yeah. I still remember that night. It was actually a little scary because like I think I was getting buggies, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting buggies because it wasn't light yet to clean the parking lot. And welcome in, Hyper Night Raven. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out, and let me read your message. I may have been hit on by girls many times without realizing. Oh yeah. Feather friend Blend Dole, how are your feathers? Feeling on the travels of the night of Rariator as feathers. Flight of cruel check on feather. Friends is the hour of height. I'll be honest, Hyper Night Raven. I'm not sure what you're saying, but I can definitely get your hydrate. Friends, as the hour of hydrate tolls at the bell from atop your chamber door, quaff the raven nevermore. Ooh, this is like a poem you
He
made?
just put a spell on you.
Don't tell me that. I gotta roll a constitution check now. Or or either constitution check or a constitution saving throw. I just said a constitution shaving throw, I think.
Mm.
How you doing, Hyper Knight? Welcome in. Hyper Knight likes to type stuff backwards. Yeah, I realized Crow was Lurk, and I realized Bland Dull is Dullblend, so that's pretty cool. Feather Friend Greeny, Mr. How are your feathers feeling on the travels of the night? Okay. That reminds me, let me do a stream check. Oh, sorry, Turtle's not streaming anymore. Just seeing if there's anyone who came in who was currently streaming. No one, okay. Which that is perfectly fine. Okay. But yeah, Hyper Night Raven, I hope your week's going well. Thanks for coming in, I appreciate it. My feathers are feeling feather. Fine, how are your feathers, Rick? Oh, did you put more stuff in the chest?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm moving them above the house again, because I made a third floor. Deposit over.
I'm going crazy down here. Trying to get some gold keys. I need one more gold key to research it.
There. Right there.
Here.
Oh, my nose. Oh, my God. That is the curse.
I don't know what's worse.
What?
You're like, this kept me from getting sick. I don't know what's worse. Getting sick once or twice a year,
or having
or
this
being
allergy.
sick every day of my life.
You know, but I feel like I'm looking unbiased. Or no, I'm looking biased because I don't really get sick the other way. I feel like I'd rather get sick the other way. But I know that there's like sicknesses that I haven't got that are so bad that if I ever got them, I'd be like, never mind, I want my allergies back. So, because of that, I'm going to try to be smarter and stick with the allergies. That was a massive burp. Oh, yeah. Oh, you caught that? Feather friend greeting Mr. Feather's feeling feather. Fine. After helping a feather friend test of games from atop their chamber door, quaff the raven evermore. Oh. So, Hyper Night Raven, is that, man. I think I've lurked for you before. I've lurked for so many people now. Okay, so when is Dullblend going to do medium core? What's funny about that, Mr. Greeny, is the first time I ever played Terraria, I did medium core because I didn't understand what medium core and hardcore was, so I chose medium core. And I remember thinking, why is it only me when I die I drop everything, but the other players don't? And I had to Google it because we couldn't figure it out. Come to find out, I chose a different difficulty than me. Actually, you know what? Guess nothing. So to answer your question, I could do that in the future, but I imagine it'll be a long ways away.
Yeah, I'm not really I know it has nothing to do with me, but I know myself, medium core doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if I was like a hardcore gamer, but I like to be able to enjoy the games I play.
Yeah.
And not be like super stressful.
And it was funny too, because like I said, we're playing it, and every time I died, I dropped everything. I'm like, and then it was at a point where if someone else was there after I died, I'm like, get my stuff. But of course, I dropped everything, so I didn't have enough room to collect everything. So I have to go back there, and of course, I die again, and it was just like a conveyor belt at that point. Feather friend,
like
bundle, thank you, Feather, for the outshout. You're welcome, Raven. I love medium core. Yeah.
Minecraft is like that. I guess it kind of makes it feel more like Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I hate that conveyor belt of like Minecraft where like you die, you go to collect your stuff, you die again.
Yeah.
You go to collect your stuff and you die again.
Yeah, it was just so brutal to where I didn't even go back for it. I think I ended up making another character on what is it? Normal core or easy core? Once I realized. 1 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 1 out of 20.
Not really finding any chests to open. There were some at the beginning, but
Like, you said chest open?
chests to open.
Oh,
like gold
chest.
chests.
Oh, gotcha.
Now that it has the keys.
I also like Calamity Mod. I do still need to play that. I have not played it. I've beaten this game many times, but I have not played really any mods. I just like Terraria in general. Terraria is awesome. I love this game. This is one that I see, for the rest of my life going back to. So, ooh, I have enough of that. I think we should throw those away.
James is just gonna be 80 years old playing Terraria.
You
like
know,
the Skyrim grandma.
You know what's funny? On Facebook, I shared a meme a few days ago. And it was, Leonardo DiCaprio's character in Django Unchained, where he's like snickering. And the words on it was like, old people are, worried. Once they retire, they don't know what to do. But it shows Leo, it's like me. And it shows Leo with like a gray beard holding a controller for a video game. I know what I'm going to be doing.
Word.
I have enough of that. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I mean, man, at the rate the world's going to, I'll probably have to retire at a later age. I mean, actually, in everyone in my family, I don't think any of us have ever retired anyway. We just keep working. So I don't really think I'll even retire. Yeah, we just need
I
two.
mean, why would you retire if you're just streaming?
True, yeah, you're right. You could kind of argue that I'm already retired.
Right?
Yeah, we just need two more wormhole potions.
I have 4.
Nice.
Technically, you could wormhole to me and
And
research
grab
it.
them. Yeah, I could actually, yeah. Actually, I'll probably do that here soon. Let me finish this up real quick. Okay. Alright. I was gonna say, if you want to get, yep, let me, if you protect me, I'll research them, and I will give you a bunch to research for yourself.
Heck yeah.
Alright. Ooh, a candle. Do you need this water candle? I'll just turn it off.
No.
I'll take it. Oh, wow. Just had to research one of those. Sweet. I kicked butt tonight in DoorDash. $119 in 5 hours. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I forgot. That's what you do, Mr. Greeny, and like when you're not streaming, is you do DoorDash. Because I want to say you told me that you like it, right? Or I think most nights I'm correct. Woo. Actually, I'll hit back home. Yep. Okay. So these are personal questions. You definitely don't have to answer, but is it Twitch, streaming, and DoorDash? Is that all you do, or? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I had a friend who did it. He said he liked it, but then he stopped. So, don't know if he stopped for a different reason, or he actually didn't like it. I don't know. Or he liked it in the beginning, didn't like it eventually. I don't know. Yep. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're definitely bigger than I am on Twitch. So that bugs me right there. The benefits suck, but I still like it. I got you. I mean, honestly, a job like that, I don't think I'd even look at benefits. Because, like, I would assume they weren't that great anyway. But I would say the freedom to make your own schedule, that is a big benefit. Wow, no? Oh, were you saying that too? Are you talking about, like, the benefit thing, or you being bigger than me on Twitch, or? I can tell it's, like, not as hot as it was. We finally cooled off, started, I think it was yesterday, because it's getting cooler in my room.
Us too.
Yeah, because we were hitting hundreds for a while there. Like, I think our high was 104.
Yeah, ours too, but ours.
Well, y'all, I'd rather deal with my 104 here than y'all's 104. You'll have it rough over there, because y'all in the summers y'all are near 100% humidity. So yeah.
I don't think it's been 100% humidity.
Well, no. So to my understanding, it's never been 100, but it's. I know, like when I was there, almost every day, at least in the summer, it's usually like in the 90s percentile. And of course, when it's raining, that is 100% humidity. If you think about it. Depends what you mean by bigger.
Maybe.
Oh, about that. It's not the size that matters. Sorry to make it sound sus. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I just didn't know if you meant, like, the benefit thing I said. Because I know some people, when you say, oh, I don't look at benefits, some people go, that's dumb, which it kind of is. But I was saying with DoorDash, that's when I probably wouldn't even look at benefits anyway. But you were talking about the bigger as in Twitch thing. Okay, gotcha. That's all good. Wait a minute. Why did I do it that way? No! Okay, I just realized that. I gotta fix that. I'm trying to hurry up because I know I need to do, like, what, 2 underground houses now.
Yeah.
You're like, yep. Hurry on up.
You haven't made it there yet.
Yeah, I'm still... Is that how you do it? I think so. Let me see. Anyway. That's all good. There we go.
I'm doing my job.
What's your job?
Yeah. Getting all the stuff for us.
Nice. Appreciate it. Which I imagine once we... No. Once we get all the NPCs that you can get in pre-hard mode, that's when we'll probably like play the game if we haven't already. But that's one that I'd want to completely like clear out the dungeon, as in like clear all the traps too.
Oh.
Which I'll help out with that when we get to that point. You don't have to do that right now. That's usually something I do. It just makes it that much easier because once you get in hard mode, you know, you get new enemies that are even harder. And if there's still traps in there, it makes it so much harder. All right. Ooh. All right, I'm
Hold
here.
on.
Oh, we got the weapon. Oh. Ooh, I like. Are you giving me anything else?
Yes.
I know a big thing to give me is that Star Fury weapon.
I know.
Ooh, I just got an idea.
Oh my god, I have to pee so bad.
Oh, you can go pee first.
No, it's okay. I think this is it. I need to go down here because every time I right click, I'm opening up that thing. Come down here.
Oh, I was doing okay. Ooh, thank you. 23. Ooh.
There's something else I got. Oh, I know what it was.
I just tried to not sink money into Twitch, honestly. Oh yeah, Mr. Green? And I do the same thing. Like, I would say half that I have, I already had anyway. I have bought more stuff for gaming, but I was going to eventually do that anyway. I bought a PS5 recently, so I failed that mission. I have a PS5 too. Ooh! Yes, so that's a good accessory. I will take that one.
Now, that's a good accessory.
That's a good and... who?
Oh.
Oh, did you hear that Jen is joining our D&D?
No, I did not hear that. I mean, I knew Riley had suggested it to her, but...
No, she sent me a message because I played with her, King, and Al, and Rez in Fortnite last night. And she sent me a message saying how... Oh, no, I think she just told me I'm actually going to play D&D with y'all. Because I was messaging her like a week or two before that, like, hey, you should play D&D with us. And she was like, I'm scared. I'm like, we got you. So...
I love Jenna.
Oh, yeah. And... Dude, I forgot you play D&D. Yeah, Mr. Green. Actually, Mr. Green, I'm part of 2 D&D groups now. Kitty's here is part of my first group. She's another player. We play on Sunday nights, which in about a month that'll probably change. And my second group I play on Monday nights, which that might change here in a week or two. So I'm actually part of 2 groups now. I'll buy a PS5 once there are more games I actually want to play. I got you. Oh, you miss it? What classes and races were you, Mr. Green?
Well, while you're chit-chatting, I'm going to go pee.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my first group, I am a human paladin. His name is Kerr, Kerr. I was a DM. Oh, wow. You were the big man. Okay. Were you... So, did you only play one, or did you only DM once, and that was it? Or did you DM multiple times? Or yeah, my first group, I am Care. Also played Ranger once, I think. Okay. Yeah, I've heard jokes about Rangers, how Rangers are actually really good, but no one really plays them. Or no one really likes them, even though they're actually pretty good. Caden, how are you? Plus, I heard a Ranger is pretty much what people who are fighters want to be, kind of. How you doing, Caden? Hope your week's going well. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was getting something. Is it a lamp that I want? Guess we'll try that out. Oh, I can't. No, I can't do that, actually. Never mind. I don't remember my experience as a player much, but when I DM'd, I was super into it. Okay. You're good, Caden? That's good to hear. You plan on streaming soon, or Caden? Okay, that actually kind of works. How big a group did you DM for, Mista?
What?
So Mr. Greeny here has played D&D as well. In fact, he was the DM.
Oh.
I have lots of notes in my Google Drive. Nice. There were 3 people. Okay. Yeah, my first group, I'm a human paladin named Care. He's also a werewolf. My second group, I am a half-orc barbarian named Hugs. His full name is Huggadunkadurk, but for short we call him Hugs. He's also a Tanaruk. 3 players and me. That sounds pretty manageable. That's awesome, Mr. Greeny. Alright. Oh, let me try this one.
I'm off to see
The wizard!
the hell.
Okay. That might be a little overkill. Let me get rid of that one. That one. How about that? A little bit.
I just remembered I don't have to go down that.
Because of the pylon uphill!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the guide is surface, the merchant is surface, the nurse is hollow. Okay, so guide. Okay, the merchant should be here. There we go. Guide, merchant, nurse. There we go. My campaign had a lot of homebrew nonsense that I slipped in at level 1. LOL, I was a bit overbearing, but I think they liked it. Okay. Have a great night. Alright, State. Thanks for chatting a bit, lurking, just coming in general. Glad to hear you're doing good. Sounds like you do have a funny coworker. But you take it easy. On day 1, I had them shrink and go into a wall to rescue a fairy, and then ride off on a cat. Wow.
What?
Okay, that is unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kitty's here. She plays a half-orc blood hunter named Braca.
Half-orc rogue blood hunter.
Oh, you're still... Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're still part rogue. Our former roommate's homebrew... Our former roommate's homebrew almost killed my character with the first dungeon boss. Oh, really? Not a problem yet, and see you next time. Alright, State, you take it easy. Thanks for coming in. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Not a lot you can do to counter that nonsense at level 1. Yeah, that's interesting. Man, this dog, every time I see him, he's scratching. Man, this house about to get fleas.
Sometimes I'd be scared if I have fleas.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Sometimes my head itches, and I'm like, Zeus is giving me fleas.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say if your head's itching, that's actually, isn't that lice?
Yeah, but I ain't got lice.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I think I'm done for now. Let me just double check some stuff. That looks pretty nice. Pretty simple. Actually, oh yeah, let me make sure everyone's in their respective stuffs. Uh, Zoologist. Tavern Keep. Okay. That's who else needs to be here. Zoologist is here. Uh, why are you in there? Put you in there. There we go. Alright. Okay. Demolicious Underground. Oh yeah, Underground. I am now coming. Wait. Oh my god. Probably should put a bed in the base.
The tavern keep was slain. Why?
I just moved him to... Oh, wait. He was supposed to be down... Wait. I'm looking at the bestiary. And... It says the hollow. So, yeah, I moved him to the surface because we have another underground anyway. So... Oh my god, why'd I do that? I think my favorite thing was the Resident Evil 4 monster I snuck in. What? Is it the what were they called? Regenerators? Was it like that monster? Or was it the big, like, ogre troll thing? Or was it something else? Oh my god. It was his first real go at D&D. I actually really would have liked to continue the story he made, but he felt overwhelmed after first dungeon. Okay. They had to figure out how to kill it using clues, and they seemed to like that a lot. Okay. I think we did that in our group, and I know we did it in my second group as well. No, it was the Gyarados Claw Monster. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I played Resident Evil 4. Claw Monster. Wait, is this the guy that's in, like, the barn? Is it that guy? Huh. Okay, I thought it was fine. Oh. Alright. So for underground, Demolitionist. Goblin Tinkerer. Oh, that's it. So there's only two. Okay. So the extra room you made, do you want me to build the house there, or does it matter?
Where?
Underground, you have that extra room you made? Actually, no, we probably should leave it so it stays an extra room. Gotcha.
You said gotcha like I answered.
I know. I just realized I should leave it because then if I turn that into another room, then we'll have to make an extra room anyway. But I can go ahead and make the extra room into the legit house. Okay, I got to figure out where I want this to be. I'm looking around because I want to try to keep it natural. And I'm going to try to follow your theme that you have going on. But of course, be different enough where there's still variety. Godrill's blind would swing at you with his claws based on sound in the castle. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I remember there's like monks or priests in the castle. I do remember that. I'm trying to remember that one. We're going to get stone out. Where's stone? Oh my god, where's stone? There we go. Wow. He was chained up in the basement. I probably fought him. It's just been years since I played Resident Evil 4. Such a good game though. I gotta go and play the remake. I've heard good things about it. I would rip the chains off the second you get close. It sounds familiar. I just can't think about it right now. Me too. Yeah. I played the remake. So I played the original Resident Evils of 1, 2, and 4. I played part of 3, but I never finished it. But, For remakes, I played the remake of 2. Oh! Pinto, I appreciate those bits. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out.
Oh!
You alright?
What you sounded like.
Oh. Bia Pinto, thanks. I appreciate the bits. How are you doing? Okay, I'll do a stream check real quick. Because if you're streaming, I can give you an alert. Up, Christian's streaming. Let me give him an alert. Up, Roger's streaming. Let me give him an alert. My eyes are going crazy. Okay. Christian, alert. Put him on the lowest setting. Collect those extra channel points. Alright. But again, Pinto, I appreciate those bits. You definitely check out Pinto. Now, Pinto, he has grown. Like, he's done very well recently. So definitely give him a check out. He plays a lot of Fortnite, Call of Duty. Anyway. Thinking. This kind of looks like... Man. Okay. Number. Sub! Thank you for that fart noise. How are you doing? Let me see if you are streaming. So, I will give you a alert. And you're not. Okay. Welcome in, Sub. Hope your week is going well. Oh. Just wanted to let you know I was here. Oh. Well, I appreciate it, Sub. Thanks for stopping in. Hope your week's going well. Let's see. I always appreciate a fart or two. Nice.
What?
I always appreciate a fart or two.
Oh.
What'd you think I said?
I didn't know what you said.
You're like, I have no idea what. I'm not up. I just got done coding some Sammy board stuff. Sammy board? What's that? Is that like a motherboard or? That is too skinny and tall. So let me expand. Man. I enjoy a good fart and then ask some peeps if they smell popcorn. Ooh. Pop goes the weasel. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Same board, it's like a Stream Deck, but it's all software and hardware. Oh, no, okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Is this one you've been working on for a while, or? Okay. Oh, I didn't know the trial merchant was here. Arr!
I didn't know it was there either.
Dang. It's what I run my whole stream off of. Scene, switches, giveaway tokens, etc. That is really cool. Also, I saw what you did for I'm Strudel. Um, his whole like look. That's really good there. I believe it was you that did it, right? Strudel's stream look. Okay, this looks about right. Let me swap all these for stone. So that looks a little better. A little better. Alright. I need a wake bench. And probably a furnace and an anvil too. Yep. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he was wanting something static, simple, but elegant. Yeah, that was pretty cool there, Sub. Because I think I came in and I saw it was a new look, and he even like advertised like, "This is Sub Burst of Interloper." So, if you ever want an overlay, give me a shout. Always happy to help. I appreciate it, Sub. I'd say for right now I'm good. I mean, my name is Dullblend, so. But in a few months.
What? Why'd you say that?
Sub offered to like make an overlay for me.
Yeah, why'd you say my name is Dullblend?
Because my stuff looks
dull.
pretty. Yes.
That does not mean that your stuff has to be dull.
You're right, it doesn't. But that's what I'm using it for.
Okay.
But I was going to say something. You interrupted. In a few months, I might change up some stuff. So yeah, Sub, if ever
like
actually.
Name?
No, I'm Dullblend forever. But like the way my stream looks and stuff. But yeah, Sub, in a few months, if I am looking for an overlay, I'll know who to go to. Okay, I gotta figure out what do I wants to do's. Nobody's smoking blends anymore, Dole. Oh yeah? I am. Nah, I don't smoke at all. I know I have some. Did I not? Oh, there we go. So that's emerald. So this one I'll do ruby. Alright, gotta figure out what I can do with this. Well, I gotta go up top, don't I? Yep. I've got to figure this out. Nice. Alright. I need glass walls for that. I think. Yep. There we go. Oh my god. Never mind. Can't make that yet. Okay, I just need normal glass for that. Anyway, thought I'd pop in and see how you're doing. Long time no see and whatnot. I'm either stream at the same time or busy with so much other stuff. Don't get a chance to support others like I'd want to. Hashtag feels bad, man. Hey, Sub, it's all good. I appreciate it, though. I try to do the same thing as well. I try to give lurks and stuff, but haven't really done it as much as I've been wanting to. But no, Sub, I appreciate it. If you got to head out, you take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Final module test before final integrated performance assessment. All right, Jeff. Good luck. Hope you do good on that last module. What's this module on, Jeff? Is it the AC one or? Oh wait, I was doing that one. Oh, I got that already. Okay, cool. Oh, I got that one. past tense pronouns. What? Let's see. I could probably... Do I need foods and drinks? Spanish. Oh, okay. For some reason I was thinking like auto. Okay. I was confused. So, red stained glass. Workbench. Up ads. Okay. I need 400 of those, really? Oh, well, I just made a thing. Whatever. Wow, okay. Oh, I need 400 of those.
Have you ever seen trees in the underworld before?
Yes. But it's a fairly new thing.
Mm.
It's the ash wood.
Oh.
Okay, I had that. Okay, sweet. Let's probably get the other thing. What else do I need? Red stained glass. I got that. Ruby gem spark block. Got that. Ruby gem spark wall. Oh, that's offline. I need it online. Wait. Oh, that's the same. Okay. Did I just run out of something? Oh, it's run out. Everything after this module test is assessment. I got you, Jeff. Okay. I'm done Sunday. Almost there. So let me... Ruby gem spark wall. What did I need for that? I don't know what I need for that. Made my summer a bummer. Yeah, Jeff. I mean, I took at my other school classes during the summer and it sucked. I was actually better taking night classes during spring or fall to make sure I didn't have to take anything in the summer, because like that was just sucked. Granted, if you take like a bunch of night classes, it's your fall and spring's pretty busy and full, but I am. Okay, let me go up here and talk to this guy. Alright, so yeah, I can't do that one. Ruby gem spark block, that's what I said. Glass. Oh, I'm out of rubies, dude. No, I'm not. What?
Can't wait to see what you're working on.
Ruby stone block. What? It's a ruby stone block and ruby gem spark block. Okay.
Where are you at?
I'm at the base. Now I'm trying to research all the ruby themed like blocks and walls before I even start anything.
Mm.
that one. Alright, let me go back to this guy. Whoa. Scar.
Oh, we need another chest. Thought I had a third one up here.
You might have, but I mean, I have. Do you have chest research? Because I have plenty.
I'll go.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Either you said it because you're about to place one there as well, and I beat you to it, or
Yeah.
because it's not ocean themed.
Well, that too, James.
That one. Ruby and stone. Heavy. Oh. Ectomist. Do you have any ectomist? Heavy workbench. I'm assuming that requires wood. Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me see where he's at.
I don't know. Where is he at?
Oh, he's by you. To your right.
Oh.
Wow. He's selling 8 things, but I already have 6 of them researched.
Wow.
Alright, I'm done here. Well, stream, I'm going to end the stream here, because I actually got to use the bathroom. But don't worry, Kayla, I can still play. Thanks to everyone who came in and lurked, chatted. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Hope everyone has a good rest of their week. Jeff, hopefully that module you got to do, you pass it. But I'm going to end it here. Okie dokie. Yeah, Alio, thank you for lurking as well. Hope you have a good rest of your week as well. Maybe one day in the future we could play some Terraria together too. Ali says, night night kittles. Kitties.
Night night.
So Kittles is in between Skittles and Kitties. I'm so used to saying Skittles as well. So yeah, y'all take it easy. I'm gonna end it here.